Welcome to my channel Learn Machine Design. Now let us discuss on parallel keys. Parallel keys looks like this. Parallel in width also, parallel in height also. Normally parallel keys are made both side round, and the accuracy wise the width of accuracy is H9 accuracy, height wise it is H11 accuracy, length wise it is minus by 0.2 millimeter, and surface finish wise width wise it is N6 accuracy, overall it is N8 accuracy. And this key is used in machine tool industry or any machine for driving the hub also called gear. In this assembly there are three parts. One part is shaft, another part is hub. The function of this key is in this assembly to drive the hub. Look at this assembly here. This red line shows the key and this shows the hub. The key length is purposely made little minus by 1 millimeter. This minus is required for assembly purpose and the safety of the function also. And this kind of key function is called non-slide application. In this case, the application of this assembly is only drive the hub, no sliding moment here, only rotating moment. That is why this type of key is called non-slide application of keys. As well as the keyway is concerned, this key is fixed in the groove like this. In the shaft, groove is made like this. In the hub also made like this. And groove is equal to the width of the key. Here the shaft width B and hub in the B should be same. And the accuracy point of view and fit point of view, this key, hub and the shaft should be light dry fit. In the shaft it is N9 accuracy, in the hub it is JS9 accuracy. And regarding the weight. Regarding the height, between the key and the keyway in the hub there should be some clearance. It is normally 0.2 millimeter and this is required for assembly purpose and it should be maintained. And regarding the keyway depth, we have to maintain the shaft 50%, in the hub is 50%. That means depth of the keyway should be h by 2. That means height of the keyway divided by 2 in the shaft, height of the keyway divided by 2 in the hub. And regarding this keyway, surface finish should be N8 surface finish. Regarding shaft diameter, the surface finish should be N6 surface finish. Hub or gear bore should be N6 surface finish. And this is regarding the keyway point of view. If considering the shaft and the hub fitment point of view, it should be again light dry fit only. And the accuracy point of view, in the hub it should be H7, in the shaft it should be K6 or a M6 or a N6. K6 is a normal case, but it's extra load is there, some special case you can use M6 also. Very heavy fit we have to go for N6 fit. This is regarding the shaft and the hub fitment point of view. Regarding one more point in this keyway in this case made both sides round like this, and this is for the manufacturing of the keyways. Normally this keyway is produced on a milling machine by using the end mill cutter. End mill cutter, if you produce it, you will get only round shape of keyways. Accuracy of this keyway length should be made normally plus 0.2. This is regarding assembly of key to keyway. In this session, I have covered so far what is keys, shape of the key, accuracy, finish and material. And material of the key is very important. Normally, we recommend keyway material should be same as the shaft is recommended. Assembly point of view, this assembly is most common assembly in machine tool or any machines. Special assembly is concerned. I am going to give the hints in next sessions. Keyway, shaft, hub, fit, clearance, dimension I have covered now. Shaft, hub, fit. Regarding this is one of the important usage of keyways. In the keyways, lot many types of keyways are there and keys are there. I am going to give just detailed information of other keys in the next sessions. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, kindly subscribe my video channel Learn Machine Design. And you have any doubt or any question, any comment, just put your comments in the comment section. Thank you.